Hola, mi nombre es Javier y soy de la clase de Miss Greenwell.
Hola, mi nombre es Andrea y soy de la clase de Miss Greenwell.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, and indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. September is the beginning of Spanish Heritage Month.
This month in Hispanic Heritage Month, today we'll be interviewing a Spanish speaker teacher, but it will be in Spanish. We ask if you have a Spanish speaker in the classroom, they interpret for the whole class. While you decide who the person is, we want to let you know that half of the students in our school are Hispanic Heritage Month is an official celebration of people whose ancestry can be traced back to Spain, Mexico, Central and South America, and Caribbean. It ends on the 15th of October because it marks the Independence Day of Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, y Nicaragua. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Me llamo Sara Rivera.
¿De dónde eres?
Soy de Puerto Rico.
¿Cuáles comidas te gusta cocinar de tu país o cultura?
Me gusta cocinar el arroz con gandules, pasteles, mofongo y muchas cosas más.
¿Qué es especial de tu país o cultura?
El especial de mi país es que no neva, siempre está caliente y somos muy buenos y amigables con todas las personas que van y visitan a Puerto Rico.
Thank you. Enjoy Hispanic Heritage Month. Adiós.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Peyton, Arthur, and Jackson Wibbles. Feliz cumpleaños a los dos.
Here is Senora Walker with a few announcements.
Happy Monday morning, everyone. I hope everyone had a restful weekend. Today starts the Hispanic Heritage Month. We'll have some special things going on this month. If you listen to the announcements, you probably heard a couple of things we're going to be doing. And teachers during this week and this month, you'll get emails about videos or books that you can listen to with your students. And then our staff and student attendance. We'll start with student attendance. Student attendance, remember, we want you here every day. Remember, attendance matters. We have our bingo boards on the doors. We have some classes that are close to bingo, so make sure that you're doing your daily attendance every day. You're seeing what your point is, and make sure you put that on your bingo card so we can see who gets bingo first. And also for student attendance, we have surprise drawings. You just never know when it's going to be, so we want to make sure you are at school every day. We have Altitude Trampoline Park. We have 60-minute passes. We have $20 gift cards to Bluegrass Kart Country. We have Disney Cars Racing toys. We have Star Wars Flashing Light Watch. We have mini footballs. We have Jasmine Disney Princess dolls and a bag of books. Who wouldn't like to win some of those wonderful things? I know I would. So make sure that you're here every day so that your name can be put into the drawing to win some of those wonderful prizes. And then today, starting today, our staff attendance. Staff attendance, remember, if your team is here, you get to color in one of those blocks. So today, if your team is here, make sure that as you walk past the office, to color in your make sure that you color in your P for perfect. Your P for perfect. Only one person on your team needs to be in charge of doing that. So just pick a person on your team to make sure that they record each day that your team is here. So that is for our staff. Each day that everyone on your team is here, make sure that you color in one of those letters. And at the end, we'll see who wins, and that team will receive lunch. That team will receive lunch. And then bulletin boards. We'll have some guests in our building this week, so as you walk past your bulletin board, make sure your bulletin board reflects the wonderful work that you are doing inside your classroom. Make sure that it shows some student writing up there. Make sure it represents the students' best work. And students, this is for you. This is for you, students, so make sure you're listening up. As your teacher goes over your learning target before each lesson, make sure that you're listening. Because when I come in Mr. Wells comes in, or any guest or anyone comes in your classroom and they ask you what you're learning, that learning target helps you with that. So remember, if anyone ever comes in your classroom, students, and asks you what you are learning, you should be able to answer that question at all times. That means that you've been listening to directions, you know what your learning target is, and you know what you're expected to be learning at this time. Let's have a great Monday.
Past message. Today is Feel Comfortable Day. Put on a smile and see if it helps create a comfortable feeling. Mustang Fire. I am somebody. I was somebody when I came. I'll be a better somebody when I leave. I deserve the education that I get here. I am powerful. I am strong. I have things to do, people to impress, and places to go. Mustang, let's not make it a good day. Let's make it a great day.